My name is Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm from Madeira Island, also known as the Pearl of the Atlantic Ocean. My dad didn't have a stable job. He would usually drink all day and walk around town. My mother worked at a kitchen in a cruise ship. She was supporting the family. My father was drunk, but he did teach me one thing: football.
Stop, don't take it away from me.
From a young age, I was really into football. I would start crying whenever my dad took the ball away from me. At age 10, I joined the local club, CD Nacional. Everyone from the island went crazy over me.
We're so proud of you, Ronaldo! A child prodigy!
But I hate losing. Whenever we lost, my teammates gave me a nickname, Crybaby. Here's what Luis, the maintenance staff of the stadium, had to say about Ronaldo.
He was the quiet type. He always had to have a ball with him. Otherwise, he'd start crying. Whenever his teammates got into a fight, he'd start crying. And when the team lost, he'd start crying. But he was a good player. He was born to score goals.
Then when I turned 12, I decided to join the Sporting CP youth team.
Mom, I want to become a professional football player. If you must, go.
I left my home and started living on my own. People made fun of my island's accent. I cried every day, but I didn't regret it for a second. 2002, I was 17 years old. I made my debut in the top team.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Unbelievable! What a goal!
I scored 2 goals, breaking the record for the youngest player to achieve that. I made a name for myself in my debut match. August 6th, 2003, at a friendly match against Manchester United, the most feared team at that time.
He's so fast! And look at his techniques! How is that? This is unbelievable!
I dominated against the Red Devils. This became a turning point in my career. 6 days later,
Cristiano Ronaldo, his potential is limitless.
Ferguson fell in love with me. It was decided I was going to play at Manchester United.
I want to see you wear this, number 7.
Yes, sir, I'll wear it. This was Beckham's number, the legend of Manchester United. This marked the beginning of the CR7 legend. The world knew my name in no time. The media called me Crybaby. Just like before, I couldn't hide my emotions. I cried in public. I didn't care if people saw me. They mocked me and called me a crybaby. Gary Neville, captain of Manchester United at that time, says Ronaldo showed significant growth mentally at the Germany World Cup. Most players say the team is more important, but not Ronaldo. He said he wanted to become the best player in the world. He said that's how he was going to contribute to the team. It must have been his desire to be the best player in the world that made him who he is today. From the 2006-2007 season, the team won the Premier League 3 years in a row. In the 2007-2008 championship, I led the team to victory for the first time in 9 years. I won my first Ballon d'Or. Then, 2009, breaking the club's record with a transfer fee of 92.6 million euros. I transferred to Real Madrid, one of the best clubs in the world. A crybaby grew up to become one of the best footballers in the world. Everything was perfect until he appeared in front of me. Child prodigy Lionel Messi. From 2009, he took the Ballon d'Or award from me 4 years in a row. Since I was little, I hated losing. This was no different. I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Messi! Congratulations on winning the Ballon d'Or! But there was no way I was going to give up here. I knew what I had to do. Train hard, harder than anyone else. Practice hard, more than anyone else. I loved football. I dedicated my time and energy to it more than anyone else. 2013, I exploded. I was stacking up goals at an unbelievable speed.
Goal, 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 goal! He must be from outer space!
In the playoffs, with the Brazil World Cup on the line, I got a hat-trick against Sweden, led by Ibrahimovic. That year, I broke my own record with 69 goals. Then,
Cristiano Ronaldo, this year's winner of the Ballon d'Or.
I cried like a baby. Later, I won the Ballon d'Or 3 times. I became a legend in the history of football. Later, I moved to Juventus. to this day, I am leading the team as the best player in the world. I work ever so hard to become the best player in the world, but the most important thing is being a good person. Cristiano Ronaldo.